Most people get into the field of philanthropy because they want to see change, but how far are we willing to go to change things to a point that it's not in service of our own comfort? Often philanthropy is focused on looking forward, but there's so much in our own history that we don't actually address that I think is limiting us from being able to use resources in a way that is equitable for all communities. We need to take a look back at our history, a long stare in the mirror to understand how is my leadership showing up in ways that may not be inclusive unintentionally most of the times. How might I be perpetuating harm? We exist with all of these contradictions, but if we're at least honest, we're going to be in a much better position to have a real, authentic conversation about equity. We have to understand that the work of equity is just messy. And when we think about what we're watching and what we're reading and the dominant narratives around race that we take in every single day, it's not a quick fix. It's intentional work that we have to do every single day, and we are going to make mistakes. But as people are growing and learning, we just all could stand to be a little bit more patient and gracious toward one another. Many funders, we have a lot of power. We are esteemed as experts. Our jokes are super funny to everyone. We're a lot better looking than the average person. Those are privileges of this work that become intoxicating. And I think that we become accustomed to being the ones who always have a seat at the table. I often have said to folks that we should be pushing for change so hard that we become very unpopular at dinner parties, right? That people should feel a little nervous when you walk into the room. If we're not pushing for that type of change, then we're not doing enough.